the head of free.
Took that flight. I know it's about to be a good ass night. Bigger than this one, she wanna take off my clothes. Shawty looking like she wanna swallow me up. Giving me that look, she wanna take my soul.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Target Talk. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
And as you heard, that is Need That by Jay Trillionz, who we have in the studio today. That is coming out this week, September 5th, so you heard it here first. So make sure to run that up. Man, Jay, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate you.
It's no problem. It's my pleasure, bro.
Appreciate you coming, man. Been a long time coming. Man.
Yeah.
We saw you perform.
Yeah.
When was that, man?
I was just talking about that. I was like, that was back in like March, maybe?
That was definitely this year.
It was early in the year, though.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you killed it.
Yeah.
Shit.
We got to make sure we get them on. So we're glad you're here, man.
Yeah, man. Well, we're going to jump right on in. Now, this question I always ask, it can be easy, it can be hard. It depends on how you feel. For those who don't know, who is Jay Trillionz?
I would say Jay Trillionz is an all-around guy, versatile. That's how I would describe myself.
Okay.
Leave it open. I'm gonna leave it open. It's versatile.
Okay.
So aside from versatile, how would you describe your sound to someone who's never heard Jay Trillionz before?
Atmospheric.
Okay.
Sensual and atmospheric.
Sensual and atmospheric.
Yes.
I mean, I think that perfectly explains the song we just heard. Like, if we had two takeaways from that little snippet we played, I think you would take those.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, you're from Lancaster.
Yes, sir.
How was that environment? How did that shape your sound and drive as an artist?
Well, being from Lancaster, my music doesn't sound anything like where I come from. So it's like getting people to like, actually accept that and like, oh, okay, that's hard. Like it was hard, but I would say Lancaster has a different sound, but we're gonna get there.
Okay. What's the sound like in Lancaster? If you could describe it.
I can't. It's literally like it's like a southern. It's very southern. It's like a very southern rap scene. Yeah. So everyone's like, oh, guns. And then like listen to R&B. It's like it's not the normal there, but
Yeah. Is that kind of how it was growing up for you too? Just like you always went towards the R&B sound while everybody was trying to shoot everybody on? I would say
like Yeah, I grew up listening to like Jodeci and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Any artists that you feel like were influenced on the music you make right now?
Oh yeah, like I said, Jodeci, definitely Party Next Door.
Okay.
A lot of people are gonna judge me for this one, but Mindless Behavior. Like I don't know if anybody knows them, but like I remember at the time the girls were going crazy. That's what made me want to get into music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you saw the reaction of Mindless?
Yeah, I was like, I need to do that.
Yeah. Okay. See, I missed that Mindless Behavior wave. I felt like I was like aged out at that point.
Yeah. But no, I don't think you were. There were some grown women at them concerts.
Well, yeah, grown women, but like grown men. Like, oh man, Mindless Baby.
Hey, y'all had like B2K and stuff though.
Yeah. Which like my sister was huge B2K fan. Yeah. So like I saw it just based off of I had no choice. Yeah, posters all over the room and stuff.
Oh, so. Like the posters. I don't even think they do that anymore.
Nah, they don't do that no more.
I'm trying to bring that back.
you make music that sounds like you want to be on a poster or somebody.
Yeah.
So I can see that. I can see
We got to get those Jay Trillionz posters out, man.
Yes, sir.
Before we got to Lancaster though, like, can you settle the pronunciation of Lancaster for people who are confused on that?
So, if you're not from Texas, you're gonna say it Lancaster. It's Lancaster.
Yeah.
It's one word.
Yeah, I hear a lot of Lancasters, and I'll be like, that's not how.
Yeah, it's Lancaster.
Yeah.
Oh man, well, beside mindless behavior, do you remember another, like your first moment when you decided music wasn't just a hobby for you, it was going to be a career path?
I remember seeing my brother, like, he would do it more. He would do it. He's also another reason I got into it. He would be making beats, and that's actually how it started.
Okay.
I wanted to make beats, make money from making beats, because I was like, wait, I can make how much from doing that? Like, yeah, I need to do that.
Right.
And then eventually the music came. It was like, okay, I want to sing now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you were pretty successful at making beats.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't. I gave it like 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years in, it was like, okay, people actually, yeah, let me get a beat from you. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you still produce?
No. I just engineer mainly now, but like producing is like, I'll try, for my homeboys, but like anything outside of that, like, I don't know. Don't put your faith in me.
So I can't come to you for like.
I mean, you can come to me for some vocals.
Okay.
That's why, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to make the beat and lay the vocals. I can't.
Give me some time.
Yeah.
I'll learn a few things. I'll get you there.
Did you were you always singing? Like, is that something that you found later in life? Okay. Like, when did you go from just like, okay, I can hold a note to, like, maybe I should record myself?
Well, I feel like for most artists, we don't know if we sound bad or not.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, let me go ahead and record this and see how this sounds. So I guess like when I could say I could actually hold a note, 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you singing? Like, what made you like, oh, I killed it in 2018?
Someone told me my song. They was like, that's actually a good song. And I was like, all right.
Okay.
That's all I needed to hear.
Is the song out, or did you just like, was it just a little demo?
Probably deleted it. You might be able to find it. But
You can't.
I tried to,
You tried to scrub it from the internet.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, what's your creative process like when you just sit down to write or record the track?
Well, smoke a lot of weed. So just being honest, smoke a lot of weed. I don't write, so just go off the feeling, basically.
Okay.
It could be like a situation that happened like 2 months ago, and I wanted to do it at that time, so I couldn't. So I'll come back, and try to get those feelings out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much the process. All freestyles.
Yeah.
Wow.
What about the beat selection? Are you
Very picky about my beats. I get most of them from YouTube.
Okay.
But if a producer doesn't send me a beat, yeah, I'll go looking on YouTube. Yeah. But I personally hit up all the producers to ask, hey, can we do this, change this? Because I don't want what's exactly on YouTube.
Yeah.
I want, something different.
Yeah. What's your process when you're looking for beats? Are you looking for tight beats?
Man, I'm like, ass. It's
there's a lot of trash on YouTube.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trash on YouTube.
And I know no diss to any producer or nothing. It's just like,
Yeah, my bad.
That's not the one that I'll,
Yeah. Okay. You say you don't write.
No.
Are you punching in? Are you
punching in? I usually start with melodies, and then I'll build the words around that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So back on the beat selection, I guess since you did produce beats at one point in time, does that like going together why you're so picky?
Yes. Yes. Like I'm listening, like that part shouldn't be there. Like maybe we could put this at the end.
Yeah.
I remember once I had to it was a beat I liked, but the rest of it was like first 15 seconds. I just looped that. I was like, no, you know what? And I told the producer, I was like, look, bro, I'll pay you, but just let me get the first 15 seconds and loop that. Like, because it was like, nah, you know.
Didn't need all that extra.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. It was good on the loop.
So I guess when it does come to the picking your producers or even your features, how do you decide who you want to work with?
Everything has to be organic. It has to be genuine. I don't like money hungry people. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't charge for features, but like, you know, it's all genuine work. Like, if I want to work, oh yeah, you know, I'm giving out features like that, and then I'm giving people are giving me features like that, just off love.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there anybody that you haven't worked with yet that you're interested in working with?
Travis Scott. That's who I want to work with.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need that.
Yeah.
Well, you dropped 5-Star Girlz at the end of May this year. What was the motivation behind that project?
Oh, that one, I wanted something that like women could literally like, you know, get ready music. Like, oh, they're about to go out with their girls or go, you know, just anything. I want all the songs to literally pertain to like the female experience. Like, most of that.
Okay. Okay.
Do you feel like you got a good reception with that? Have you seen?
Oh yeah. Like that was when the fans were like, oh, like he might have got something right here.
Yeah, you seen videos and you hear your music in the background while the girls get Hey man, it was a success.
Do you have a favorite song off that project?
Definitely would be Control.
Okay. Why is that?
That one, it's like I don't write, and for me to make that, it's like, oh, that was crazy. Like stuff when I do stuff like that, I think, I can't believe I structured something like that, and it just came off my head.
Yeah.
Like, so
yeah, that's wild to me that you don't write like at all.
I'm Lil Wayne is my biggest. My bad. Lil Wayne is my biggest influence.
Okay.
Yes, he doesn't write, so I want to be the R&B Wayne. You know, no evidence. You know.
Okay.
So does that make it harder on you? Like, say when you perform a song or you do it live or whatever, does that make it harder on you to remember the lyrics? Just listen to your songs like repetitively.
Yeah, I listen. Yeah, it's gotten to a point that I'm all that I listen to.
Okay.
Like, so I don't forget. I might slip up, but I'll pull the mic back, get back into it.
Also, I assume you're a perfectionist, so you probably listen to the song a whole bunch of times before you even get to put it up.
Yeah.
So you probably know it before
it even leaves my laptop. Okay. I'm probably listening to like 100 times before it. Yeah.
So you'll learn your lyrics. That way.
For sure. Have you had a favorite project or song overall that you've released throughout your career so far?
Can't Save Her from my Terms and Conditions EP. That I would say that was a staple for me in the R&B world, because it was like I had to kick the door down, like so yeah.
Well, let's talk about your new song, Need That.
Yes, sir.
Dropping this Friday. How did the song come together?
Well, freestyle. Had to go to a earlier memory of something that I had going earlier in the year. And if you could tell from the lyrics, it's basically about like, flying out, going to see someone, like one night, do your thing. I need that, Yeah.
Okay. Flying out. Okay. Yeah, you definitely need that if you taking the trip, man. Okay. Is this the beginning of like a new project rollout you doing, or is this a one-off, or can you say? Are we keeping that under the tug, or what?
We'll see.
Well, I'm definitely excited for the drop. I'm ready to actually hear the whole song. We just heard like what y'all heard on here, so but it sounds very good so far.
Thank you.
Absolutely, for sure. So started from where you're at now to when you very first started. What lessons have you learned that have helped you in this?
You don't have to depend on anybody. Like, I record myself. Used to make my own beats, like studio time and stuff like that. There's no excuse why you shouldn't be getting started. People are making songs off their phones. Like, I feel like you don't just get started.
Yeah,
just do it. You know, that's all you got to do, really.
Yeah. And you're doing like everything yourself, pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, one man band.
One man band, man. That's impressive, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So coming from Dallas, how do you see yourself in the current music scene? I mean, it's booming right now for sure.
Yes. I feel like, I'm still, like I said, I'm still trying to kick down the door with the R&B thing because, everybody's got, what's that, New Dallas and all that?
Yeah, New Dallas wave.
Yeah, they're pushing something different than what I'm pushing. So I'm like, I feel like, but I want to shed light on the R&B world in Dallas. So I hope, I can bring people here with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's definitely a kind of an open lane in that R&B lane right now. So
yeah,
I mean, it's yours for the taking, man.
Yeah,
right.
Just keep dropping like you dropping. I think.
Yeah,
I think you'll be able to make it out, man. What do you feel is like the biggest challenge as an independent artist, as someone who's doing everything themselves?
There's two: time and funding. Like doing that stuff by yourself, you realize like maybe I do need a sign. Like something need to happen, and you get discouraged. But it's like just keep going. When you do got it, make it happen. That's all I can say.
Yeah, and I feel like it's going to be more rewarding.
Yeah,
when you're just doing it yourself.
Yeah,
like there's something special about seeing something like just come from your brain to like an actual physical product.
If I could record my own videos, I promise you,
Then you said, I mean, all you gotta do is get a camera, man. And
it's certain angles I want to get. That's like, all right.
I've never filmed a video. I don't know how easy it is. I'm just over here talking, man.
You're making it sound like it's super easy, man.
Yeah, I've never done it before. I might be setting you up for failure.
No, that's a whole nother lane too. I've dove into the editing videos too. That's hats off to those guys. That's hard.
For sure.
How do you balance making music that's true to yourself and that's also appealing to more of a wider audience?
See, and that's good that you asked that. That's how I feel for my 5-Star Girlz project, because it was like most of that project I was talking about throwing money, throwing money, spending money, and I'm like, where's the love? That's more me, that's more me. So it was like making that was like, damn, like I don't know how many times I can say the B word, but it was like, all right, I'll give the fans what they want, stuff like that. I love it. Takes you out of your comfort zone when you do stuff like that. So it's more rewarding when you're able to do something like that.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're gonna lean more into making that music that's truer to Jay Trillionz?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what would that sound like? Like what's
Loverboy?
Yeah. Okay. Back to that mindless behavior type music.
More. Let's go further back. Further back. Like the Drew Hill, singing on your doorstep.
You're yearning.
Okay.
Yearning. Real R&B.
Like, come back, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's my bag right there. So.
Yeah.
Besides Travis Scott, you did say this. This is just another one. Who's your dream collaboration?
Like if you had a list of artists who you want to collab with, it can be like, huge artists, local artists,
That I would want to collab with?
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I would say I want to do one with Party Next Door.
Okay.
But it's not so much that I want to I just want to write it. Actually, you know what? I want to be a writer, but I don't know for who. I don't know for who, but I do want to write. I want to write for Summer Walker, maybe.
Okay.
That would be good.
SZA. I want to be like how DJ Khaled is, put people in songs. I want to do that.
Okay.
So that's why it's like, I don't know who I would want to specifically work with. I want to keep it open because I could, a curator.
And writer as well.
Yeah.
So how would writing work for you since you don't even write for yourself? Like, would you?
Now that's another. I can write for other people, but I just whatever I write, for some reason I can't sing it. Like I don't know. Like it doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
So I feel like I think I'm always writing from someone else's perspective.
So it doesn't sound right coming from you.
Yeah.
So when you're freestyling, basically, like
that's true. Like true to me.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely get into writing as well.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother lane that's
definitely
very lucrative. You know? Yeah. Like Bryson Tiller, he was just talking about how if he could just write and not sing, he would be happy doing that.
And I know a lot of artists that don't like show their face. Like there are a lot of artists that are making music, great music, and hella plays, but they don't show their face. Yeah. I'm like, do you want to be an artist? Like, it's like, you know, I can understand it though, but you might as well give those songs to someone else, you know? Like,
yeah, I think like wanting to be a musician and just like wanting to be famous or wanting to like be the person in front are kind of different for some people. So they might just want to like, I just want to put on music, but I don't want y'all to see me. Like,
I don't know. I feel like for me it was like, fuck it. I mean, like if I gotta do it, because it's mine. So you know, I didn't want to just give it to somebody else. It's like my baby. Like somebody's on stage holding my baby. Like, you know, it's like nah.
Like you ain't gonna do it like I do.
You know, like
you brought up Party Next Door. Do you have a favorite Party Next Door album?
Party Next Door 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that one, no skips.
That, I feel like, back to Bryson Tiller, a lot of people give Trap Soul the credit for like shifting R&B, but I feel like Party Next Door 2 specifically kind of laid the groundwork and like shifted R&B. Like,
definitely.
When I first listened to that, I'm like, I don't know what this is, but this is amazing.
Like it's like all this bass, but he's singing so smooth. Like,
you get to F with you or whatever. And I'm like, man, you get to Thirsty. I'm like, man, this dude is crazy. Is there any other albums that you feel like were classics like that for you?
In the R&B world, it's really just Party. Like, I mean, as not an R&B album, another one, Travis Scott, Days Before Rodeo.
Days Before Rodeo.
Those two, Party Next Door 2 and Days Before Rodeo, I feel like that shifted that's my sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
What song do you gravitate off of Days Before Rodeo?
You know,
I know there's like no skips on there, but
let me take that back. Rodeo, definitely Rodeo. That one is no skips.
Okay.
Days Before Rodeo is no skips too, but I really like how he started the album off with Pornography. Yeah. Pornography, Impossible.
Impossible, man.
Yeah, that's an R&B song. I forget what nobody say. That's an R&B song. Like really the whole album though, like that was hard.
Yeah. And like you said, Pornography, that Oh My, this Okay.
That breaking up memory. I'm gonna have to go listen to that when I get out of here.
I might have to run that up real quick too. Yeah. Because a lot of people go to Astroworld, but I'm like, Rodeo is class.
Oh yeah.
Astroworld is cool to me, but I just feel like Rodeo is like, how did he make that? Like, what was he on? Like, I don't know. Like that was it. And it's just like the time. Like, I think everybody was like 2015. Like yeah. That was the time. What about Wayne, man? Yeah, you said Wayne's your favorite, man. Now this is gonna sound crazy. Now, oddly enough, I don't listen to Wayne like that.
Okay.
So that's why I like him, because it's like every time I hear something, it's new, and it's like he didn't write that. Like it's just like damn. But I always hear most of his features. That's why I love him, because it's like he is a really good feature artist. I would depend on Wayne for a feature.
Yeah, Wayne, his feature run.
Oh yeah,
it was pretty crazy.
He's still going crazy. Like
sometimes. But
so you know,
I mean, when he wants to rap though, he's still one of the best. So.
Oh yeah, hands down. Where do you see yourself and your music in the next 5 years or so? Where do you want to be?
I see this every night. I close my eyes. It's like I dream about this. Big stage, all the cameras, the lights, you know, like I'm singing a song, need that, you know, like, like that's where I see myself. Like definitely.
Big stage.
Yes.
You working towards it, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, speaking of big stage, like I said, we saw you perform. What goes into planning a Jay Trillionz performance? Like,
again, hands on. I pick the songs. I literally edit. Like, I'll have like a performance track. Like, some songs I'll have the background vocals. I'll just take out the lead and actually sing.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm doing all that. Like, versus going to a studio and, hey, can you make me a set list? Mm-hmm. And usually I go back and forth with my manager about, which songs, should I perform?
Yeah. But for the most part, that's just all you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I don't remember any background vocals when we saw you perform.
No, that one was like, okay, some of them songs were like new, so it was like XXX.
Yeah.
I performed that one. I performed my song Bad Bitches. That wasn't even released, so it was like, at the time, I wanted people to actually hear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I heard your voice though.
Oh,
yeah.
Now that's crazy because I was like, can people hear me?
Yeah, no. The mic was on. We can hear your voice.
So I've heard.
Yeah. What message do you want listeners to take away when they hear a Jay Trillionz track?
I want people to get like a sort of high, like the same feeling like that you get from like listening to any type of song like that, whether it be Party Next Door, Drake, Bryson Tiller. Want that same feeling like, damn, like, or like nostalgia, like this takes me back, like this reminds me of so and so, but it's not them,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. That seems to be kind of the thing right now. Like Metro, he just dropped that album. It's kind of like a old throwback.
Yeah,
that felt good.
Get that old feeling.
Yeah.
If you weren't making music, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
Graphic design.
Okay.
So you do. I'm assuming you do your graphics as well. So
Edit all my pictures, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. like you literally do it all. Like you've been saying it, and I'm still learning like more than you do. Well, I mean, I guess he said it. He does it all. So,
He said one man band, man.
One man band, like graphics, everything, man.
Yeah, it's gotten to a point like sometimes like I'll have to argue with the photographers. Like, can I just please get my raw photos back? Like I'll edit them. Like, but then they're like, no, I took the photo. Let me do this. I'm like, all right. Like, I'm not gonna post that, but
Thank you for taking the photo. I'll take it from here.
That's all I need is someone to take the photo.
Yeah, because you don't want to set up the tripod and do it. Run over one of the timers.
Yeah.
You just need the picture. Yeah. I mean, it's hard because like you have your own vision,
Definitely.
Yeah.
So it's hard when you're trying to argue with someone else who has a vision, but it's like it's my project.
Yeah, I can't even like get into it. Like, but yeah.
Yeah. What's one thing the fans would be surprised to learn about you?
I don't know. Like, I mean, like, I'm not that secretive of a person. Like, once you talk to me, like, you'll get to know.
Yeah.
So it's like,
got any, like
pretty much open book.
Got any hobbies that doesn't involve music or graphic design or anything?
Music.
Back to the big stage, the lights. If there was anywhere you could perform in the world, any venue, anywhere, do you have a favorite venue you'd like to try, or a festival or anything like that?
What's the biggest place here in Dallas? I want to perform here in Dallas. Like
Probably,
the biggest.
Probably AT&T.
Yeah, I want to be there. I want to be there.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't the weekend in Playboy Cardi just there. Yeah, I want to be there.
They were 18. Yeah, they
just
were.
last night, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Are they doing 2 nights? I think they're doing 2 nights.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's where I want to be.
Yeah, that's the goal, man. That's the goal.
Yeah. Always the goal.
Well, when I see Jay Trillionz outside AT&T,
Yeah.
hopefully I can get a cop a ticket. I know.
Of course, y'all get free. First podcast, so y'all definitely.
There we go.
Oh, this your first podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know that. Yeah, we proud to be the first podcast.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, for sure.
What's next for you, man? What, project, anything, shows?
Need that 9-5.
Need that 9-5.
Be on the lookout for that. It'll be everywhere you can stream: Apple, Spotify, Tidal.
Yes.
I don't know. Is there any other streaming service? Amazon Music,
I guess.
Music, Deezer.
We're just buying off the iTunes store. Support indie artists.
Definitely
Yeah,
local,
sure.
local,
Yeah,
all local.
Yeah.
Support local indie artists, man. But
For sure, man. But I think that's all we got for you, really.
where can the people find you, man?
You can find me on Instagram at Jay Trillionz. Trying to blow up on TikTok, JX Trillionz, and YouTube, Jay Trillionz, Apple Music, Spotify, Jay Trillionz.
Keep it very simple for the people.
Oh, by the way, that's JAY
Yeah.
space TRILLIONZ.
Right
That's
here.
right there.
Right
Right
here.
there, be down in the YouTube description as well. You
Absolutely.
cannot miss it.
Yes.
Follow Jay Trillionz, stream his music. You won't regret it.
Yeah, Need That. It's coming out September 5th, man.
Yeah, be on the
It's coming
lookout
up.
for that. Yeah.
So,
Sure.
hey, man, we appreciate you sitting down with us, man.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Of course. But until next time, we out.
Peace.